I knew where you were going with that.
You see what I'm saying,
No, you wanted the keyboard just changed.
I wanted to get the words to yourself.
And like, especially like, I want to record the thing, I want to record it, yeah. I got it, hey, bro, I got it, we'll go old school.
Nice song.
Thank you.
Yeah, really appreciate it.
All right, Garth.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about the band.
Yeah, so this just has a backstory, and the backstory has a backstory. So for those of you that don't know me, I'm retired and I'm 76 years old, but back in the 70s and 80s, I was a road manager for a guy named Kenny Rogers. And one day we were in the dressing room at the Riviera Hotel, and he had this cassette tape. And he said, I need to find this song, if you could go get a copy of it, like find a 45 or something. And I lived in town, so it was Share Your Love by Bobby Blue Bland, and he wanted to record it, and he needed a copy of it. So I took his cassette tape, I went and found the 45. That weekend I had a barbecue at my house for the band, and I played him this song called Somewhere in Nevada. And they said, man, you ought to play that for Kenny. So I said, okay. So I put Share Your Love on the thing, and I put my song on after that. I made a rough guitar vocal demo, which you're about to hear. And this was 45 years ago.
Wow.
And so he's playing it. It comes to the end of Share Your Love. My song starts. He hits the stop button. He says, what's this? And instead of saying, some songwriter sent that in and I thought you'd like to hear it. I said, well, it's a song I wrote. And he said, Garth, you know, I don't listen to songs while the writer's in the room. 2 weeks later, Lionel Richie came over and I brought him upstairs and he played us a song called Lady. Didn't listen to songs while the writer's in the room? Oh well. Anyway, I wrote this with a guy named Ed Cosby. We went to high school together in the 60s. We had a band in the early 70s called the Livers. Ed's dad was peripherally a member of the Wrecking Crew. He was a trombone player in the 20th Century Fox Orchestra. And we wrote this in 1976. So anyway, it's a sort of a Western cowboy story song.
Somewhere in Nevada, an old man sings a tune on a broken down piano in a broken down saloon. That's where I'm sure I heard him when I was passing through. Though I've never met a soul who's ever heard him too. I remember clearly, though I might have been asleep, how he brought his music to me in a voice so old and deep. He sang about a woman who long ago had gone, left him in the darkness alone to face the dawn. She was pretty as a desert flower, wicked as a desert thorn. Anyone who ever saw her knew her beauty and a scorn. Pretty as a desert flower, and deeper than a desert sky, she satisfied my thirst and drained me dry. Sometimes I hear music.
So we're going to change the key.
Change to E. And
I think you guys got major 2 chords in there too.
yeah, sorry, thank you for that.
You what?
2 dominant sevenths.
Yeah. And that in that chorus that we just heard, he held the 5 for 2 measures instead of 2 minor and 5. And that doesn't really matter too much, but you know.
At the end of the chorus?
Just that one that I heard, yeah. But I don't know how much that really matters.
So, 1-4-1-5-5? That's what you're
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's what I heard at least.
And then we need to add another, at the end of the first verse, we need to add another 1 chord.
Yes, thank you.
So stylistically, Garth, was there kind of a thing you were going for with this one?
Just cowboy western, Marty Robbins, the Gambler song itself.
Heard.
All right. Brian has ideas.
Well,
Texturally.
Yeah.
I got you.
All right. Let's give it a go. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Somewhere in Nevada, an old man sings a tune on a broken down piano in a broken down saloon. That's where I'm sure I heard him when I was passing through. Though I've never met a soul who's ever heard him too. I remember clearly, though I might have been asleep, how he brought his music to me in a voice so holy. Sang about a woman who long ago had gone, left him in the darkness alone to face the dawn. She was living as a desert flower, wicked as a desert bone. Anyone who ever saw her knew her beauty and it's gone. Ready as a desert flower, deeper than a desert sky. She satisfied my thirst and made me cry. Sometimes I hear music that rises like a dream from the whistling of the wind or the rushing of the stream. And often I'm reminded of a woman I have known by a melody that comes to me when I am all alone. Somewhere in Nevada, an old man sings a tune on a broken down piano in a broken down saloon. That's where I swear I heard him when I was passing through. Well, they say it's been a ghost town since the fall of '82. Pretty as a desert flower, wicked as a desert bone. Anyone who ever saw her knew her beauty and it's gone. Pretty as a desert flower, deeper than the desert sky. She satisfied my thirst and drained me dry. She satisfied my thirst and drained me dry.
Yeah.
Well, is that closer to what you were,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, I mean, gentlemen, any thoughts on this one, or?
I mean, sounds like maybe a cool Eagles tune, like a whole stack vocal.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Like especially on the chorus.
Yeah.
If we only had time.
If we only had.
I have one small idea.
Sure.
Why don't we strip most things away and have like just some piano ornamentation, just some hi-hats, just a little bit of quiet push on verse 4. Because you are repeating the same words as verse 1 and verse 4, right?
For the most part.
For the most part. Why don't we emphasize that by quieting down the music overall just a bit? Little semi-breakdown.
Okay.
Some hats there, just some little
Guitar
fluff.
solos.
So what?
Guitar solos.
Yeah, sure.
Quiet, quiet.
Overdrive. Okay.
Steve Vai on the honky tonk.
And I think, I don't know about this ending.
Some more, yeah. Almost like strings.
Let's go 2, 1, 4. Then a split measure of 4, 5, and 1.
Where's this at?
At the very end,
Oh,
the last 2 measures.
So,
Let's go 2, 1, 4, and then another measure, split measure, 4, 5, and 1.
gotcha.
okay.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, just take out those last 2.
You switched bases on me.
Yeah.
Oh!
I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fun.
All right.
Yeah, pedal steel.
I'm gonna try to lay it ahead for him, so you can do a little flourish and stuff.
On verse 3, can you give us some more dobro? Are you getting enough volume?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And I will remember to end on E.
Yeah.
All right. Whenever you're ready, Brian. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Somewhere in Nevada, an old man sings a tune on a broken down piano in a broken down saloon. That's where I'm sure I heard it when I was passing through. Though I've never met a soul who's ever heard him too. I remember clearly, though I might have been asleep, how he brought his music to me in a voice so warm and deep. He sang about a woman who long ago had gone, left him in the darkness, alone to face the dawn. She was pretty as a desert flower, wicked as a desert fawn, and anyone who ever saw her knew her beauty and her scorn. Pretty as a desert flower, deeper than the desert sky, she satisfied my thirst and drained me dry. Sometimes I hear music that rises like a dream from the whistling of the wind or the rushing of a stream. And often I'm reminded of a woman I have known by a melody that comes to me when I am all alone. Somewhere in the valley, an old man sings a tune on a broken down piano in a broken down saloon. That's where I swear I heard him when I was passing through. Though they say it's been a ghost town since the fall of '82. She was pretty as a desert flower, wicked as a desert fawn, and everyone who ever saw her
Okay, all right.
What do you mean?
So oftentimes we, if there is time, I like
Multiple
to let people
musicians.
come up and give it a big stab at it. Piano players, guitar players, bass players. Okay. Garth, thank you so much, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Next.
There's only 45 films. About time we hurry.